G'day everyone. Bluey's World is now open in Brisbane, so I booked some tickets for the family and we went to check it out. Do you remember where we're going today?
Bluey House.
Meh, it's actually called Bluey's World, but I'll let it slide. Before we left though, I made sure the little ankle biters had a hearty brekkie and were well hydrated. We drove from Brizzy's south side for our 9:30 session. Yep, that looks promising. And we're almost there. Oh, we're there. We did have a few minutes to spare, so we popped into this loo for a tactical wee. Alright, in we go. We got these cool character ear headband thingies just for showing up, so that was a treat. Before the tour starts, you get to pose in front of the house for a photo that you have the option of buying. It's a nicely lit and well-framed photo, but it's a one-shot chance, so cross your fingers that the kitties are looking happyish and somewhat in the direction of the camera. Not quite. If you have someone else in your group kind enough to take a photo for you, then posing on the wheelie bins is a good backup option. The house tour itself is an interactive show. Without giving too many spoilers, there wasn't actually any playtime with Bluey and Bingo in the house. Our little kiddlums had fun during the tour, and it would have been nice to get a few pics of them having fun in the various rooms of the house, but we respected the rule of no photos during the tour. There's lots of attention to detail, the rooms are spacious and comfortably accommodated the size of our tour group. The tour guides we had were fantastic, they were high energy and engaged well with all the kids in the group. Something I was a bit disappointed by is that the time with Bluey and Bingo was minimal and a bit rushed. It was just a few moments to pose for a photo with him at the end of the tour, which we then had the option to buy. It's a nicely lit and well-framed photo, but it's a one-shot chance, so cross fingers that the kitties are looking happyish and somewhat in the direction of the camera. Bummer. Our young fella was really looking forward to meeting Bluey and Bingo, and so a bit more time to say hi and interact would have been nice, but you can't win them all. At the end of the tour, you get plenty of time to enjoy the still indoors, outdoor area of Bluey's World. That's a good chance to get a few pics to help remember the day. That outdoor area includes a playground, which is great in case the kitties still have some energy and need to burn up some beans. You can top up your Bluey merch at Alfie's gift shop and grab some tucker at Golden Crown or the adjoining cafe if you're feeling peckish. Merchandise at the gift shop is a little bit exy, but not ridiculous. I mean, maybe these are high quality socks. The food prices aren't cheap either, but they're not extortionate. I'd say prices are about the same as you might expect if attending any event or show these days. The sauce station is free, so that's a bonus. If you get a meat pie or something and want some sauce, you can fill your boots. This chalky flavoured milk set us back $4, which seems a bit steep, but we did get to enjoy it out the front of the Golden Crown. And when we recycle the bottle, we will get 10 cents back, so in a way it was only $3.90. Tickets for Bluey's World are $50 a pop for weekday visits, and for weekend sessions it's $65 dues per person. Anyone over 2 years old will need a ticket. Overall, I think the value for money for the whole experience is reasonably good. Some people will be happy to pay the prices and some won't. If enough people are happy to pay, then it's probably priced about right. That's kind of how supply and demand works, and Bluey is in demand, let's face it. The Bluey's World Tour doesn't quite match the ability of the Bluey show itself to integrate content for adults. That's not a criticism, just an observation I thought I would share in case you're an adult and thinking about doing the Bluey's World Tour yourself. I'm not saying don't do it, but in my opinion, the interactive show part of the tour is best suited for kids up to about age 8 or 9. We were given these Bluey activity books on the way out, and they didn't cost a brass razoo. So that was a nice parting gift. While I wouldn't say it's a must-see show, it is very well run and worth a visit if you're a Bluey fan. Our whole family had a great time. What was your favourite bit?
Bluey and Bingo.